Let's turn now to Oyo State, where residents of Omikunle in the Yemetu area of Ibadan have continued to troop to the site where diesel was discovered in a well, raising concerns and curiosity over what could have led to the strange development. Security agencies have since sealed off the site to prevent any form of tampering as investigations continue. Senior reporter Olaido Yewole has more.
The Omikunle compound has become a center of attraction in Yemetu, following the unusual discovery of diesel fuel in a well. Judging by the countenance of residents in the compound, it seems many believe they may have stumbled upon a fortune. Yet the source of the fuel substance remains unknown to both the community and the authorities, as the place remains cordoned off and security agents manning the place. For residents, the discovery remains unbelievable as they continue to gather in shock days after the incident was first noticed.
They just open it. Why my sister just go bring Doro? As they don't bring Doro, they just put Doro there, then pick down the thing. Just the people there, they just see this there. But we people don't know, say, I don't understand this. Maybe not this one, maybe not petrol, maybe not.
In its preliminary findings, the police suggested that the fuel may have leaked from an underground storage tank. Officials of the Ministry of Environment have, however, taken samples for further analysis, promising to provide clarity once investigations are complete. One major point of suspicion is a mast located beside the house, which may have been source of the leakage. But for now, authorities remain tight-lipped until facts are fully verified.
This is Omikunle compound here in Yemetu, and here is the well where the diesel substance was discovered. While investigations are still ongoing by the authorities, the greatest concern here is safety in terms of health risk as to whether this substance has not contaminated other sources of water in the environment. Olaido Yewole, TVC News, Ibadan.
Olaide has more updates on this story. He joins me live from Ibadan. Let's begin with how this residents first discovered that their well was contaminated with diesel. What more do you know so far about the source of the leakage as well?
So, from what we heard from residents of the area, and precisely those who live in the compound, they told us that it was around 7 a.m. While some people were trying to get water to begin the day, they discovered that in the well, something strange was in the well. And when they fetched it out, they discovered something like diesel, and then they immediately raised an alarm. We also heard that at the point, people wanted to start scooping the fuel from the well. But all thanks to the security agencies in Oyo State, particularly the police and the men of the Nigeria Civil Defense, who has taken over the place and stopped residents from scooping fuel from that, which could possibly lead to fire disaster while trying to scoop the fuel. So they have taken over the place and ensured that no one comes close. They have sealed the place, and men from the Ministry of Environment in Oyo State have also come. They've taken samples, and they have started investigations on it.
You talked about the immediate dangers that this pose to the health and safety of the affected persons in that community. What immediate steps are government taking to ensure that the residents are safe for now?
So today we met people from the Ministry of Environment who came to take samples of the fuel, and we spoke with some of them, and though they said they would not speak on camera, but they told us that investigations have started, and sooner or later we are going to hear from them. So whatever results that comes out from the investigation will determine the next step that will be taken by the Oyo State government. And so far, we are still expecting the investigation, the result of the investigation. And we hope that before the end of tomorrow or let's say next tomorrow, investigations will be completed, and we will know what next the government is going to do to prevent hazards, future hazards in the environment.
Olado, you were live for us in Ibadan. Thank you for the updates there.